Police arrested the owner of a Rhinelander tanning salon after a customer said he watched her tan naked last week. A criminal complaint says David Minard upgraded that customer to a new tanning bed with an open ceiling. Once she undressed and stepped into that bed, the customer said she felt uncomfortable and opened her eyes. That's when she saw Minard peering over a 10-foot-high dividing wall. Newswatch 12's Ali Herrera worked to learn more about Minard and how this could have happened. She joins us live in the studio with more. Ali, good evening.
Lane, good evening. I spoke to the former salon employee. She said many people are jumping to conclusions that Minard upgraded customers so he could watch them while they tan. She says that's not the case. We also spoke to a Northwood salon about their thoughts on the arrest.
I would never expect that out of Dave. He was always, by the books.
Kelly Lee worked at Rhinelander's Sunburst Tanning for about 8 months between 2015 and 2016. Last week, the owner of the salon, 69-year-old David Minard, was arrested after a customer said she saw him peering over a dividing wall while she tanned naked. Lee says the news surprised her because Minard often talked to his employees about safety. She said at one point, Minard considered leaving the salon open 24/7 and installing a security system.
The cameras would overlook just the tops. Wouldn't be able to be in the room, so that way if you felt uncomfortable, hey, can you go back and look at this camera?
Lee says she's always been careful when tanning because it can happen to anyone at any salon.
There really is no way to prevent it unless, you have to be watching all the time.
Libby Berrien, the general manager at Sunset Tanning Spa in Minocqua, said customers shouldn't even have to worry about those boundaries being crossed.
I'm just disgusted to hear that had happened.
Berrien said their employees take pride in the trust they develop with customers. She said it's sad someone had to go through this.
I don't know how many people it has happened to, but I'm glad that she did come forward to stop it and prevent it from happening.
Lee says unfortunately it's something people need to be aware of regardless of where they are.
It's terrible that does happen, and everybody should be aware, and it's not fair that you have to worry about those things.
Now, Lane, I asked both women about the dividing wall and why salons often have that. Both said it's for ventilation purposes because the beds could overheat. Minard is out on a $5,000 signature bond. He also owns Sunburst Tanning in Eagle River. Minard can't go to his salons or any public place with locker rooms. Lane?
Startling charges, that's for sure. Ali, thank you very much.